general tools to take care of that. This one, V37543, is the general tools 5-piece light bulb changing and dusting kit. You can see the featured price, $26.68, 3 easy payments of $8.89, and a shipping and handling of $5.50. I love it for all the cleaning purposes around the house because I have high ceilings. I have light bulbs that are way up there. When I built the house, I thought it looked really cool. And then the first time one of them burned out, I couldn't figure out, how am I going to change the bulb? I have a ceiling fan in my family room that is 20 feet off the ground. How do you clean the blades on that? Well, leave it to General Tools to give you all those pieces. So here's one of them. This guy here, great duster. So when I got to reach up above the cabinets to clean the dishes and things up there, the decorative pieces, now I can use this without standing on a ladder. Well, how do I change the regular light bulbs on high reach things? This guy right here with these fingers allows you to grab a hold of the bulb because they flex, they hold onto the bulb. Now you can twist it in and out. And this goes onto your 9-foot telescoping pole that I'm going to show you in a second. This guy here, this one has hundreds of fingers on here for cleaning. What is this good for? Well, think about all those low places. Think about under the refrigerator, under the stove, the dishwasher, the little kickboard panels and stuff like that. How do you get under there? Washer and dryer. Oh yes, this will do that for you. But this piece here, this is kind of the magic piece. So this is your little suction cup, and I'll step back here. This is a 9-foot telescoping pole. So when I open this guy up, I can now reach out there, and you guys are about, 10 feet away. And I can put this right up there to where that camera is so you can see it. Okay? So that little suction cup on the end there now allows me to change light bulbs. And you can see the one basically, ta-da, right over my head. It's burned out, okay? So that guy there needs replacing. Well, normally what would I have to do? I'd have to get a ladder or a stool, climb up, unscrew the bulb, put the new one in, and hopefully I got a good one that works. Well, this is real easy due to the suction cup. So all you do is take a little rag, moisten it a little bit. Look, old-fashioned spit on your finger works pretty good too. So go ahead and suction that guy on there. And you can see when I slid it on there, look, bulb's not coming off. Now, all I simply do is I walk over to where my little outlet is here, and then I start twisting it in just like I would if I was on a ladder, but my feet are on the ground. Now watch, see the little string here? When I pull on this string, it releases the suction cup. Voila, that fast. I just changed the bulb. My feet are on the ground. I didn't have to get out the ladder. That couldn't be any easier. Well, that's what I really love about this General Tools kit, because that video you're seeing there, that's my deck patio. So again, a story and a half high to be able to change those bulbs would mean I'd have to get out an awful big ladder to be able to change them out. Nope, not with this, because the extension pole extends itself out to 9 feet. Got to do a little dusting? A lot of the newer homes have higher ceilings. How do you get things clean? Well, that ceiling fan, not a problem. You just change out the different attachments because they twist on and off. That's all you do on the extension pole. This piece here for changing out the light bulbs, that thing is so awesome. How many of you have chandeliers? And you put it in and it's got, 20, 30 light bulbs in it maybe. How do you basically change out those bulbs? Well, it's fairly easy because all you simply do is change out the head. And watch, I unscrewed the suction cup head that goes on the end here. So standard threaded head. Then all I would do is take this guy and I would thread it on here. So now I can change it out and put this on here. But if I want to do some dusting, even better. I just take this guy here and watch. I'm just going to thread this on. So now I'm going to do a little dusting behind me. Again, my kitchen in here has a 9-foot ceiling. So if I got to get up in there and I got to dust a little bit up there because I see a cobweb or two, look, my feet are on the ground. I'm reaching way above my head, but I don't have to stand on a ladder. I got to dust the decorative plates up here because there's a cobweb or two. I can do that because there's little microfibers on there. Ooh, there's a cobweb. I didn't see that earlier. So I can get that. What about the molding? Great for doing around the molding and pieces up here. So all those places where you would want to get in there and dust, where you would normally have to get on a ladder, you don't have to get on a ladder now. And these guys really do pick up the dirt. So just to shake it a little, you can see some of that dirt flying out of there. Does a great job of holding onto it. So when you're done, all you do is shake it out over the trash can. It's item number V37543. It's from General Tools. So you might have heard of General Tools. Well, they've been around for over 100 years because they make tools for all kinds of uses around the house. I love this one for the high dusting, for the changing out of the light bulbs. This couldn't come at a better time. When I built my house, I was like, uh-oh, what am I going to do? How am I going to change those bulbs that are 20 feet off the ground? Well, this gives me all the reach that I need with that telescoping pole. It's an aluminum pole with a standard size threaded head on the end. So you can see I can put on all these different attachments, 4 different ones, from your suction cup to the light bulb grabber on there. This guy's almost like spider fingers. It's got a little piece of metal, but it's wrapped in rubber. That's what allows it to hold onto the bulb. And you can see right here, all you do is take that suction cup, you twist, and then when you're done, that little string on the end, this guy's really ingenious the way they designed this. So a little string on the end breaks the suction. So now all you simply do is lower it down. So you're not tugging on the bulb, pulling it out of the can that's up in the ceiling. So General Tools thought of everything when they designed these pieces. This piece here, again, with those hundreds of fingers on there, think about it, under the washer and dryer. How many things have you lost under there? Have you checked under your oven lately? Well, it's hard to move the oven out. This guy, you can see the reach. They're flexible. They're bendable. So you can move them around to get them into the shapes wherever you would need them. And those microfiber fingers on the end do a fantastic job of cleaning. So I used this under the stove just before we came on. Whew, you should have seen how dirty it was. I was outside shaking it out. I'm like, I can't put that on TV. So I had a lot of dirt under there. Why? Well, because I hadn't cleaned under there in a while. So high reach, low reach, this will do all the work for you. Again, it's item number V37543. It's the General Tools 5-piece light bulb changing and dusting kit. It's an expiring price. What does that mean? Well, you can't wait too long because it'll be gone at that $26.68. You can also take advantage of the 3 easy payments of $8.89 and $5.50 of shipping and handling. Hey, we've seen a lot of great things this hour, from Craig Smith to Kylie Watts to Chris and all those